Okay, Rico, I'll see you next time, okay? But I'll be back. I'll be right back. Now, I left you some lizard meat. I left you a bunch of food in your feed box, okay? So you hang in there, and I'll be right back, buddy, okay? Okay, I'm just gonna go on a little tiny adventure without you, cause you're getting on my damn nerves. Anyway, hey everybody, this is TTKB, and we are back with some more Legend of Mana. As you can see, I'm dropping off Rico Suave for a bit so that he can get his nourishment, his yum-yums. Because essentially, I want him to grow a bit stronger. Turns out he is level 13, and that's cool and all. And he does something, but he doesn't really do a lot. So I'm going to leave him in there to go get some delicious nourishment in his body. I left him some lizard meat, morph meat, and demon meat. That may have adverse effects, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not like they had labels on there or anything telling you specifically not to feed your rabbit these food items. Damn, man, you're struggling. I really need to help Gilbert out. I really need to get to helping Gilbert out. Really need to do that. Not doing it today though. Today we're gonna move on to the next section of the Jumi arc. And guess what, guys? This time it's the penultimate one. This time I'm right. And we're not messing up again. Somebody come here. Come here, what? Flourite, begin. Oh snap, that was right away. Where the hell are we going? Oh, why this is Are we at Pandora's box? And did a woman just pop out of Pandora's box? Am I about to talk to Pandora? That seems to be what the assumption would be that you'd make from this, the inference that they're making, the implications that they're making. What? No. Why would this is not a good? And she's a Jumi. Oh bloody! Oh, this is how I die, isn't it? What? Hello. I'm Lorena, the Jumi Flourite. You have an interesting... Do you yodel? Yusufogen? Alakar me here, away to Jolanda. But I have a lot of bad dreams. Dude, that sounds horrible. What the fuck is that? Pafwa! To tell you the truth, Florina, I can't explain what just appeared before us either. Who are you? Fulsenhagen? Do not ask who I am. Your nightmares are so bad that even the taper was scared away. Why are you having such scary dreams? Explain. Why? Ricola. How am I supposed to know? I should be safe in here. Safe? Ha! I can't even go for a walk in your dreams. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. I am Belle the Witch. Wahahaha! She's Wario. She's a tiny little cute Wario. That's nice. Well, pleased to meet you. I'm Florina, Jumi Flourite, and this is... You can call me Chump. I like the fact that they give you the option to actually choose that name that Onion Knight gave you way back when. I can just be like, I'm Chumpy. Hey, how you doing? Name's Chumpy. TTKB, you can call me TTKB. Why, hello, TTKB. Looks like you were drawn here by the gravity of her nightmares. But nightmare gravity theory is something I'll discuss later. Yes. Wow. What do you mean, drawn here? Dreams are structurally complex things. The memories of day become the dreams of night. So dreams are based on the world of reality. Dreams are created by the self. Dreams change when reality changes. Wow. I just don't understand. I just realized she looks like that girl with the huge claw hands from Darkstalkers, or at least in that little animation that she just did. Puffwa. I already forgot her name. I'm just gonna go Puffwa. Well,
All I can say is, have a nice dream. That's all. This person was called to enter your dreams and kill the bad bugs inside. Well, are you ready?
I guess so. Well, if it's a calling, I gotta answer it, don't I? It can't be just like those telemarketers I ignore all day. Because, there's... You create a block list to block those guys out, and yet somehow you just manage to keep on popping back up. Like, gee, come on. You changing your number by like the last digit is not going to make me not realize that you're a telemarketer.
Well, here we go. Puffwa.
I like this little witch. Ooh. Do I get to see more of this witch? I don't remember actually. Which is sad because that is hello. I think we're in the dream. Why Niccolo is in this dream, I do not know. That might explain why it's a nightmare. I'm sorry, Florina. Niccolo, goddamn it, Niccolo. Hello there. I'm the wandering Niccolo, peddler of smiles. I'll guide you into Florina's dream for the special low price of only 200 lira. See, if I didn't know I had to pay you, I would just deny this, you telemarketing entrepreneurial bastard. But regardless, I do know that you have to do that in order to continue this quest. So you're lucky. You made this time. You sure know how to make the most of your money. Goddamn Joker-esque. Find the Joker. Oh God. What is the... Why are they here? It's a creepy fish from freaking, Port Harbor that we had to deal with, and even the stripper's here. So the implications here. There's like 6 of him and just 1 her. I'm so concerned for her. Here we are. Can you explain this, Niccolo? What is all this? Can I talk to them?
The fish takes on your shanks and have a firm hold of me. Now, pull me closer to you.
And I'm not talking to any others. I don't like this.
Get away! Don't touch me! Get out of here!
But
I hate skills. I hate them.
I don't have any of those.
And I hate skills.
I'm not that person.
I hate it all.
Why are you screaming that at me? I'm not the one who's doing all. I don't have all of those things. I don't got gills. You see fish lips? You see fish lips? Do I look like Nemo? Kind of. It depends on the lighting, really. Where are we going, Niccolo? Where? You son of a beer. No, I'm not paying you again. Hell no. Okay. I'm going on my own. I'm not paying him. What? I have to pay him every single time I want to find my way around here? No, we'll just wander. We'll just wander aimlessly until I die. It's that simple. And see, these guys are simple too, so that's not even bad. Oh, you know what I wanted to do and I forgot to do? I wanted to actually change my weapon. Because there's something I know that I haven't been talking about. That is not where I want to go. I'm about to go equip. So I love that weapon. I love it with all my heart. But there's something I haven't been talking about. And that's how leveling works in this game. And so essentially, I'm just gonna switch to Stargazer because it's just about as strong. Yeah, I know, I figured. And that should be fine for my needs. Okay, I don't have a special anymore. Didn't use it that much, so whatever. But essentially how the leveling works is by each... There you go. Oh, and the spear is fun too, so it's not like it's gonna be painful or anything. So the way that leveling works, and if I can finally get it out, is that each weapon, for every level up you have, the level up, the weapon you're holding when you level up, determines which stats go up. So right now I'm at level 33, HP 346, and 1100 XP about to go. Okay, well let's see, if I go to config, I went to equip by accident. That's not what I wanted to see, really. Okay, so you see all my stats here. You got power, you got skills, you got defense, magic, luck, frequency, charm, spirit, HP. Anyway, all of these skills, every weapon you carry when you're leveling up, determines a certain amount of each one of these. So for existence, the sword, I think it's roughly, like, because it's by fractions, like they do it by quarters. So this would go up 1 for a level up. So for power be, I'm trying to explain it. Just I'll list it out. It'd be like 1 2 1 1 1 1 2 1 or something like that, and that's the amount that it would add up for each level up. And it would actually change depending on which level this was. So if this was the first time you leveled up with the sword, it would do that pattern. It might change for the second level up, and so on and so forth. So carrying a specific weapon determines how much each stat will level up by. And in fact, everything maxes out at 99. And in fact, to reach 99, you can't do that just by holding the two-handed sword like I've been doing this entire time. You have to switch up your weapons. It's a system that Legend of Mana never really tells you, and I don't even think it's in the manual. But it's certainly there, and it's something you have to keep a track of. And it's to the point where people have actually developed patterns or lists of actual patterns that work, that allow you to up your stats all the way to 99, because otherwise it's impossible to reach 99 all around without following specific patterns of like which weapon you use for what level up. And you don't have to do it in exact order. Like I didn't have to go 33 levels of two-handed sword before doing the spear I have now. I could have gone for 20 swords and then 13 spears and then like switch back to sword, go over to the hammer, stuff like that.
The desert is the home of my soul. Yep.
Oh, what you doing in here, little cactus? Why the hell are you here, little cactus? I'm concerned for your well-being. You better not be hanging out with that dirty Nicola.
I like desert too, but I can't live in a desert. Nope.
Aw, little cactus, you wanna go hang out in the desert? We can hang out in Duma if you want. I'm fine with that. And I need to stop talking to him. No, I don't want your help anymore. Go away. I'm tired of you. I'm done. But yes, I'm switching to spear now, because even though there's no way I could optimize my stats at this point, because I've actually managed to like the two-handed sword has a weird amount of stats that it gives. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Yep. It has a weird, like its fractions are a bit off, and it's not one of the determined patterns that work well. So right now, Black Pearl and the Lazul. Oh, Lapis Knight, what is your destiny? I have none. Are you saying that you are a knight with no one to protect? A Jimmy all alone in the world is just like a pebble in the desert. With Florina's tears, my destiny shall be revived. I have heard enough. I would never cut away her life for a cowardly knight who let his guardian die. Lazul, I'm sorry. I can't cry for you anymore. Oh. Pearl! If my anger was what kept you moving, then the light of the Clarius will go on hurting people. The destiny of us stones is to heal and soothe, shining with light from the sun. So long as men fight over us, we light the flames of anger and forget the power to heal. If that truly is our destiny, should we just destroy everything? What do you say, Lady Black Pearl? Black Pearl, such a fine ship. I have not your strength. The strength to destroy it all. I can only do one thing, open a small exit. And that, and frickin' Niccolo. Oh, Jesus, this is crazy. Yo, Lazul, what you doing up in here? Why are you in the dream? I guess you're not really, apparently, according to what's about to happen. I am Lazul, Jumi Knight. I know. We know each other, homie. Remember last time, it was like we were playing poker just like 2 days ago. Like, you still owe me $20. Is this your way of avoiding paying me? Are you just pretending we don't know each other so that you don't have to... You son of a...
The Jumi are composed of knights and guardians. The knights watch over the guardians who in turn...
Yeah, I know this. You know how I know this? Because we've gone through this millions of times, and he's gone. And there you go. Well... And I'm not talking to you anymore, Niccolo. But yeah, I was just mentioning the leveling thing before. Yeah, I'm not gonna get max stats because I was not trying to optimize this. I just figured, hey, while I have the chance right now, let me actually attempt to make my stats a bit better. Because as long as I stick with the sword, they're gonna kind of suck. Specifically, certain stats I would like to go for. So I switched to the spear just to mix things up. Get a needle. Don't need that. Anyway. That, and it also has a wonderful reach. So I don't have to worry about these guys. As well as, if you couldn't tell, I'm using plunge attacks, which I've never used before. Or, it's just, I kind of forgot they existed. If you couldn't tell, I've done a huge overhaul in terms of my memory and or knowledge of Legend of Mana, because usually I just talk about the properties of placement for artifacts, and then I knew a tiny bit about smithing and tempering, and then I usually mess around with the pets because I'm a huge Monster Rancher fanatic, and just that idea in the game is like, it's just straight up, oh, you want to play Monster Rancher in your game too? Yeah, we could do that, homie. So that's what I knew. But I looked up stuff about leveling and everything to get myself back up to speed, so here we are.
Pearl, let me protect you just once more.
I am not Pearl. I am a knight with a core of darkness. My destiny is Flourite. The beating in my chest is the black core, my true self. Away with you, Alazul.
Flourite already had a knight called Alexandra. The lonely pebble in the desert is you, Black Pearl.
Once, when my black core died, I left Florina with Alexandra.
Are you saying you'll turn back into Pearl if you cut away your black core, Black Pearl? I can help you with that.
Can't you give it a try, you rapscallion?
Black Pearl, I will plunder your booty.
Oh, this is... Oh, come on, man. Without a porno set. So inappropriate.
Black Pearl, a knight should protect but one guardian.
Well, that's dandy. That's a nice sword. Why don't you ever use that one? That's not the sword he uses, unless it was just in his freaking sheath. Why did you just threaten her then while holding your sword all the way up, still in its sheath? You're not Rurouni Kenshin. I know that's not his actual name. I just always go with Rurouni Kenshin. That's just his title, and then Kenshin, because it's Kenshin Himura. Anywho,
everyone has a little power, and by combining our strength, we become a force to be reckoned with. What are you protecting, Black Pearl?
Florina shed tears for all Jumi. That is why I must fight. Fight all who threaten Jumi.
Why is she looking at me? Why should I ain't running nothing. Hold up.
Don't turn your back on me, Black Pearl. That's when I can see my own destiny, Pearl.
You're talking to a lot of people at the same time, and they walk their separate ways, and then frickin' Niccolo. I'm kind of frightened by the fact that Niccolo is an ever-present guide and or just image in Florina's dreams too, who's been locked up in Pandora's box. So the fact that she knows Niccolo concerns me. I understand knowing Dejumi, because for all I know she just has a connection to Dejumi, but she's psychic then, because she just knows Niccolo, she knows Fish and the stripper girl. There's a lot. I was about to say, that's an enemy. That's a big old enemy too. And he's dead though, so, well, there you go. I'm so happy I've picked up these, like, epic weapons. Or epic as of right now. Oh, there we go. We got a special technique called Mighty Javelin. Yeah. Anywho. Put that baby on. Oh, minor damage. Oh, that sucks. Anyway. But yeah. Considering, like, also for weapons, their max stats are 99. So, freaking, it's halfway, pretty much. That's awesome. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we reached the boss. Who's the boss? Don't know yet. See the Black Pearl, Lysandra, or both? Let's go.
Black Pearl, we are allies, right? What did you come here for? Say it again! Say it again!
To the underworld I shall take you. I shall shut you away in darkness, so you may never hurt others again.
Even with only 1,000 Jumi lives, Flourite will recover. You know how many Jumi lives Flourite can save, do you not?
4. Everything will just be repeated. After your powers are gobbled up, you will hunt more Jumi lives and replenish your strength. How long will you continue this?
As long as we Jumi cling to life.
And that's when you go boom. It's like, wait, Sandra's a Jumi too? Oh shit. That's actually big to me. That you just go like, so she's hunting her own kind. That's a big flip, I think, and it's a nice and subtle one, cause it's really they make no mention of it. You can go the entire time you just think it was like, oh damn, she's messed up. She's just hunting these cores of these poor people because, like, I guess they sell well or something like that. But it's more to the, and then you find out, no, it's not just they sell well, she wants revenge. And then it's even more than just wanting revenge on different people, like she's a racist, like she's a damn Nazi. It's more so she just straight up this is like a self-hatred that something happened to her, potentially her family, that made her hate all of her kind. It's like, damn. And then proceed to, you know, kill them by stealing their hearts, essentially.
Do not mock me.
It is over, Black Pearl. Looks like your heart of blackness will not last in the desert.
Arr.
And she's dead. Anywho, well, not really, but she...
Boy, we'll be here soon. Hang on. I need no help.
Yeah, you do. Why are you acting like you don't need... Come on, Black Pearl, we in this together, Black Pearl. And I got come over here and take your butt off the ground. Oh, and okay. See, yeah, I gotta fight the Jewel Beast. Can I at least get Black Pearl to help me out here? Nope. It's just Jewel Beast time. Anyway, so yes, here we are. Oh, that was stupid. That was actually bad. Let's avoid that drill down to the depths because it's evil. Come here, let me use my mighty javelin. Okay, cool, that did hit. I was concerned for a second that it wasn't gonna hit, and then I'd be very upset. Gotcha. Get that plunge attack. Oh, nope, I turn around. That's the problem with some of these, is that I just have that problem turning around and just avoid that area. Oh, jeez. Pretty simple boss, that's the thing. I don't think there are many bosses that you have that really cause an issue in Legend of Mana. And even as I say that, there are definitely some that will screw you up. That's a laser. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, I could have sworn he had a laser, but he was just using the drill. And there, boom. With that, he is down for the count. And get some delicious... Oh, that's beautiful. Give me a level up. Yeah, I knew I'd get one. But yeah, there's not a lot of hard bosses. They're very interesting. And even though she constantly uses over, it's thematic. It's at least, there's a reason you constantly run into Jewel Beast, and I'm fine with that. There's a couple reskins, but the Jewel Beast makes sense as, that's her little, like, pet. There's a reason you keep fighting this goddamn enemy. And when it's using that fashion, I'm like, okay, at least there's a reason I keep running into you. It's not where it's just... It's a completely different boss that has nothing to do with the previous one, but it looks exactly the same, except this time it's red.
Are you alright?
Oh, Lazo. Yes, I'm okay.
What happened to Black Pearl? Why did she turn into you?
Lazo, I'm alright. How about you, you dumb shit?
Me? You ask if I'm alright?
Yes, she did. What? She can't be concerned about your well-being? What, you the only one who could hang out? And be like, oh, you're just fine and dandy all the time, huh? You big, strong man who keeps failing to protect her, and then I have to run in and save her. God, if you can't tell, I've grown quite sick of his BS. Yes.
Well, Lazo, you look a little strange. You look fugly. You look fugly.
You look fugly.
Let's go, Pearl. I got places to take you.
Alright, let's go.
Have you ever heard of the slap?
The fact that that's a show, that's gonna be a show. That's gonna be a show. Who sat down and was like, you know, it would be a cool show? A show that is based solely off the idea that a neighbor slapped a kid, like their neighbor's kid. That's the entire show. You know what? I'm not even gonna shit on the idea. It's fine with the idea. It's just a whole series. How many episodes are you gonna base off this? It should just be a one and done deal. Like, don't hit my kid. Don't hit my kid. You hit my kid. And if you're gonna take it to court, I guess you could take it to court. But if you're gonna take it to court, that's an episode. That's a mini series at best. Not even at best. That's like an hour special. That's a 60 minutes. 60-minute special.
Looks like she fell asleep. Puffwa! How the world of dreams is a bit safer. Many think that dreams are make-believe worlds inside your head, but the dream is merely to view reality through a filter. Well, I'll be off. Sweet dreams, kiddo. I'll be back if you ever have nightmares again. Puffwa!
I like you, Puffwa. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Flourite, the end.
And now Florine is safe, and Florine is good. She's in a Pandora box. She's having wonderful dreams. And, I guess Pearl and Lazo are having wonderful domestic abuse back at home. That's what I assume is their relationship. That's what it seems like. Because he's essentially the kind of person who you see them, and their main purpose in life is, or you know, that's supposed to be their main purpose in life, protecting the ones they love, and yet seem incapable of doing it, and then you find out the reason why, because they don't really love them. And why am I so harsh? You know why? It's because I've been watching too many things that turn everything into horrible. There's a lot of things just watched recently that just made you feel like humanity sucks. But no, it doesn't. It doesn't. And you shouldn't feel that way. Whenever that happens, just remember, there's a balance. There's no time, or there probably have been a couple times where there's been more darkness in the world than light, but it evens out. And if you feel like it's uneven, then make it even yourself. Do something to fill some light back into the world, or fill some darkness back in the world, because honestly I think you need both anyway. So if you want to be that fucked up motherfucker, well then fine. Just let me know so I can be the good one.
Today it was about going to a desert and seeing desert people, or something like that. It was a bit difficult for me to understand. Desert troopers? Hurricane fighters?
I didn't see anything about hurricane. What section of that dream world were you in, Little Cactus? And also, wait, so you were actually in there? What the Little Cactus?
How? Don't do that! It is unsafe! It is unsafe out there in that crazy world with all those Jumies. Do you know how crazy they are?
Those damn Jews, I mean Jumies. Oh no, we've gone too far. And yeah, with that, I'm gonna call this a day. I'll see you guys next time. If you enjoyed the series, you know the deal. Yeah.
Bye!